Hey guys, finally he sleeps here. Today we're going to take a look at this 2000 amp set of booster cables that we picked up on Temu. We buy a lot of Temu here at the shop. I'm just saying it. I'm putting it out there. We're on there quite a bit. Now, a lot of the stuff we get for the shop is consumables because they're great for small stuff around the shop. Electronic connections, butt connectors, zip ties, that kind of stuff is perfect because it is crazy cheap, decent quality, and they come in over, if you're willing to wait like 7 to 10 days for the stuff to deliver, you can buy stuff that you would have here that you could buy here for literally a fraction of the price. Now, what happens though, they suck you in because the app, it's like going down the rabbit hole of hell, and you end up coming along some stuff that are on the Temu app that you're like, well, I'm ordering shop towels, but maybe I need a set of jumper cables to throw in the truck. It's that kind of a thing. And then what ends up starting out as getting a few connections for the, to throw in the toolbox or whatever. It's going to be like a $4 order. Ends up, we grab a bunch of stuff. It always ends up being a big deal. And then by the time it arrives, so 10 days later, you forget what you had ordered, and when that package shows up from Temu and it's always really big and always packed really tight, it's kind of exciting because you forget what you ordered, and then you're excited to see what you got. These are the jumper cables now, no joke. Actually ordered 5 sets of these, and the reason being is the quality looked good. They had great reviews, and it comes in a bag. It's small enough, and we do a lot of we have some shop vehicles around here that we take to car shows, we travel with, and it's nice to have a set of jumper cables in because when you drive older vehicles that are classics or whatever, the shop S10, the project truck, is 26 years old, and because of the stereo equipment and stuff, the batteries, they take a beating. So having a good set of jumper cables on hand is always a good idea. Even if it's just your daily car, throwing a set in the trunk just to have them is great, especially when you work an hour and a half away from home and you have a tendency to maybe do stupid things like leave an interior light on and you're a 90-minute from home. It's not like you can just call the wife and say, hey, come over to the shop and jump the car. It's, having something like this with you does make a difference. So we're going to check these out, look at the quality, and decide if this Temu find was worth it. Because remember, I get this stuff to test it out so you don't have to. Okay, we're out here at the project truck. We're going to check these out, the jumper cables. Now, short of leaving the truck sit overnight with the doors open and the lights on, I don't have a way to actually kill the battery to test it. But what we are going to do is look at the quality on the jumper cables. It's actually a decent, it looks like it's soldered directly down into it. The grips are strong and it's tight. So actually connecting it here to the battery is not going to be an issue. Let's check out the length. Are they connected? So it looks like they're separate cables. Yeah, they're completely separate. So that makes life a little bit easier. Yeah, they're all separate. So here we are, have it stretched out alongside the truck, and we are looking at over 12 foot in length. That is awesome. To throw these in your trunk, keep them in a bag, and use them for emergency purposes, they are perfect. For a $15 set of jumper cables that you can throw in the bag and put in your trunk, I'm going to say they are definitely worth the quality. Until we have to actually test them and use them, though, yeah, these are going to do exactly what you need them to. I'm impressed. And they come with a carry bag. Now, the next thing is how tough is it going to be to get them back in the bag? All right. Temu jumper cables. Link is in the description if you want to pick a set of these up. I am not telling you to get on the app to go grab these, because I guarantee you'll end up finding a dozen other things that you want or need. But as far as the jumper cables go, I'm happy with it. Very excited about this purchase. Dirt cheap, under 15 bucks. Bag's nice. The only thing, it was a little bit difficult to get them back in the bag to make them look this good, but to be able to throw these in the trunk and always have jumper cables on hand for emergency purposes, and to keep one around the shop for the price, well worth it. I'm finally sleeps. Appreciate you hanging out today. If this helped, make sure you subscribe here on the channel, turn on notifications so you never miss when a video goes live. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.
Finally he sleeps, finally he dreams, in a world of games it seems.